This is Stephanie Roth, and it's time for bed. But can you open your eyes wide? Now, can you close your eyes tight? Open, close, open, close. That's a blink. Now, can you close one eye and keep the other eye open? That's a wink. Wink, blink. Wink, blink. Wink, blink. Now, close your eyes, and I will tell you a story. Phoebe got a robot for her birthday. It was a panda bear robot. It could do somersaults. It could stand and sit. It could cheer, and it could take a bow. It could do all these things after Phoebe put it together. There were a lot of instructions. Phoebe's dad tried to help her. Phoebe, take this arm and attach it to the body using this screw. But Phoebe didn't want to listen to her dad or follow instructions. She wanted to put the panda bear robot together in her own way. Phoebe, the instructions say to attach the leg on this side and to connect the green wire to the red wire and the yellow wire to the blue wire. I know, said Phoebe, but she connected the yellow wire to the red wire and the blue wire to the green wire instead. When the robot was done, Phoebe was so excited because she built it all by herself, exactly the way she wanted to. Phoebe held the remote control button in her hands and pushed on the button. Beep, 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 bop, beep. The robot turned on. Then Phoebe pushed the button to make the robot sit down. But the robot didn't sit down. It did a somersault. Phoebe scolded the robot. No, you are supposed to sit down. Next, Phoebe pushed the stand up button. Beep, beep, bop, bop. But instead of standing up, the robot cheered. Yay, yay, yay. No, you are not supposed to cheer when I push this button. You're supposed to stand up. So, Phoebe pushed the cheer button, but beep, beep, beep. Instead, the robot sat down. You're not doing anything right. Beep, 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 whiz, whiz. Engaging color override. The robot turned green. Phoebe scowled at the robot. You are not supposed to turn green. Pandas are black and white. Beep, beep, whiz, whirl, bop, bop, zzz. Phoebe stomped her foot and threw the remote control down and cried, Daddy, my robot is broken! Her daddy came and looked at the robot. It was green. It was dancing. It was beeping and whirling. It looks like your robot is working all right to me. It's not! When I push the button for it to sit down, it doesn't sit down. It does a somersault. And it's not supposed to be green, Daddy. Oh, I see. It's broken. I wonder what might happen if you take it apart and put it back together again. I don't know. It took a long time to build that robot, Daddy. That's true. I guess you could just leave it how it is. No, it doesn't follow any of my directions, and it's green. Then what do you think you want to do? Phoebe put on her determined face and her hat and got to work. She unscrewed all of the screws. She disconnected all of the wires. She pulled all of the snap-in-place parts apart. And then she pulled out the instructions and followed each one. She attached the legs with screws just like the instructions said. She attached the red wire to the green wire and the yellow wire to the blue wire, just like the instructions said. She snapped all of the snap-in-place parts just like the instructions said. And when she pushed the power button, the panda bear robot glowed white and black and started beeping. Beep bop, zzz. When she pushed the button for the robot to sit down, the robot sat down. And when she wanted the robot to do a somersault, it did. Daddy, come and see my robot! Phoebe pushed button after button, and the robot waved. Beep bop, zzz. Sat down. Beep zzz, stood up. Beep bop, somersaulted. Zzz, bop, 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 and took a bow. Beep, beep, bop. Wow, Phoebe, that is a really cool robot. Yeah, now it does everything I want it to do. What did you do to fix it? I followed all of the instructions. That makes sense. Yeah, I guess it does. And if I ever want my robot to turn green and not do anything I think it will do, I know how to do that too. Let's pretend to be a robot. First, let's make some robot sounds. Can you repeat after me? Beep bop, beep bop. Whir, whir, zzz. Ding, ding, ding. When you hear the click of the button, can you wave like a robot? When you hear the click of the button, can you cheer like a robot? Yay! Yay! Great job. It's so fun to pretend. It's even fun to follow directions. But sometimes it's hard to follow directions. Sometimes when someone says to sit down, you feel like somersaulting instead. This happens to everyone. But we have a much happier time with those we love when we practice following directions. When someone asks us to do something, we listen the first time and do it fast. Let's practice following these instructions like a robot. This robot listens really well the first time and follows the instructions fast. Are you ready? When you hear the click, put your hands on your head. When you hear the click this time, rub your tummy. When you hear the click this time, snuggle up in your blankets. I knew you could do it. When you listen the first time and do it fast, you usually get smiles and praise. When you don't follow instructions, people around you might get frustrated like Phoebe did with her robot. Now, let's practice listening to and following instructions, just being ourselves. Are you ready? Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. While you're laying down, stretch your arms and legs out so your body looks like a star. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Now, pull your arms and legs in like a ball. Take another deep breath in and deep breath out. Make your body nice and straight. This time, take a breath in with your nose and blow it out with your mouth. Breathe in through your nose and blow out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and blow out through your mouth. That feels good. Now, it's time to dream and wish. Wish and dream. Dream and wish. Wish and dream, sweet child. And remember, when you listen the first time, everyone feels happier. Wink is a production of BYU Radio. Good night.